Hi MS Workouts community. Do you struggle with holding things in your hands because of maybe weakness in your grip or even tightness in your hands? Well, having poor grip strength and hand mobility is incredibly frustrating because it prevents you from performing daily tasks like cooking, cleaning, showering, and so much more. An effective way for you to gain more control of your hands and grip is to strengthen the muscles in and around your hands, wrists, and forearms. So to help you do that, we're going to guide you through a steady pace wrist extension, a great exercise that not only strengthens the muscles around your hands, wrists, and forearms, but also stretches those muscles at the same time to help you reduce tightness. It's a win-win. So grab a chair, turn your AC down, grab a cold bottle of water, and let's strength train your grip. Welcome back to the MS Workouts YouTube channel. I'm Jeff Gott, exercise physiologist at Practical Fitness and MS Workouts, and co-creator of the Steady Pace exercise technique. In this channel, we help you gain strength safely and effectively and progressively so that you can feel more confident doing the things that you love to do. Every week, we release new exercises, stretches, yoga, talks, and so much more. So make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications so you can be notified when every single new latest video comes out and drops. Before we begin exercising, make sure you have a progress journal ready to go so that you can record your results after the exercise. If you don't have one, then you can download the free PDF progress journal in the description box below this video. After the exercise, use your progress journal to write down what time you got to in the exercise and what color resistance band or resistance in general that you used. Circle the plus sign if you reached 130 and circle the OK if you didn't reach the 130 mark. The plus sign indicates that you need to make the exercise more challenging the next time you perform it, which I'll show you how to do when we execute the exercise, make it more challenging, that is. The OK will remind you that the band color or the resistance that you used during the exercise is appropriate for you. It did what it needed to do. It fully exhausted you, which means that you need to focus on just giving your very best effort next time and trying to beat your time that next time, okay? You execute the exercise. Now, please do not perform this exercise or any of our exercises every single day. That will not get you results faster. Only perform this exercise 2 to 3 times per week and always with a full rest day in between. Let's execute that wrist extension for spasticity, strength, and tightness in the wrist and grip. So the cool thing about this is you don't need any equipment. You can use manual resistance. So take the arm that you're going to target, okay? Forearm is going to go parallel to the floor, rest your elbow on your knee, lean forward a bit. You want to open your fingers as much as you can. There may be spasticity there, that's perfectly fine. Take your hand, okay? Flatten as much as you can, maybe a little bit of stretch, that's perfectly fine. But your opposite hand, which is gonna create manual resistance, is gonna cross your 4 fingers, okay? Cross your 4 fingers. And right about really where they come to your palm, okay? So you can load the palm and the fingers. All right, we're gonna start at a neutral position, which is straight out, not flex, okay? Straight out because we're going extension. Now we're going to initiate movement down for 7, nice and slow. 6, 5, now take what you can. For 3, I'm going through as much range as I can. For 2, 1, that's a good stretch in the forearm. Now head up slowly for 7. Now you're giving yourself resistance as you come back to that neutral position. For 2, 1, pause. Now don't relax there, heading back down the other way. The goal is to keep metabolic demand or keep tension resistance the entire range of motion. Pause, good stretch. Now slow the opposite direction, letting the muscle tissue work the entire exercise. Pausing at the top, heading back down, seeking muscle failure ideally, because that's going to mean we prompt the highest intensity possible to the muscle tissue itself. Transitioning back the other way for 6, 5, 4, going past the 45-second mark for 2, pausing 1, control down. Notice I'm just taking what I can. If you do not have a full range of motion, that's okay. You just go a little bit slower through your range. Good stretch. Now heading back up. You should feel a burn into that forearm, a stretch in that forearm, as well as in your hand a bit for 2. 1, headed down, going into the final 30 seconds of the exercise, or what we call the exhaust range. Now, if you remember at MS Workouts, you'll have a clock here. You know, it's going to be lighting up for you. There's going to be woodblock noises to tell you the turnarounds, all the above, but we don't need any of that today, okay? Just listen to my voice. Pause, heading back down, and we're going to go one more final effort. Now, you should be fatigued right now. You should feel a deep burn in that forearm. I know I do, in between my elbow to my wrist. Pause, heading back up one last time. Now, really put pressure with this opposite hand. Breathing freely. It is burning for 2, 1, and relax. Now let's not done yet. Let's take the opportunity to come all the way down. Let's stretch that forearm back out. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and relax. Now you shouldn't feel any discomfort into the tendon in the elbow. If you do, you're putting a little bit too much pressure. If you were able to complete the exercise, ask yourself, how much further could I have continued? Which then will allow you to know next time how much more resistance you need to give yourself to ideally reach that point where you can't continue in those last 30 seconds. That's how you ensure that there's progression in the process and that you get the very best results. Don't forget to write down your results. Also, don't forget to do both sides, right? Giving yourself just enough resistance to challenge the area. Our YouTube channel is a great place to start gaining strength. But if you want to get serious about reducing your symptoms and getting results, then you need to be on a weekly structured strength training program with other individuals just like you. And that's exactly what we offer at MS Workouts through our membership. Click the link in the video or below the video to learn how our membership can help you achieve your goals. And while you're on the website, make sure you sign up for the no-cost 7-day strength camp so you can experience how we can help you do the things that you love to do with more confidence. See you all next week.